Hello and welcome to this video series where we're checking out some missions to the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam of 2023. This time we will have a look at Dungeons of Hell O World by Julleh. And before we jump into the game, we will have a quick look at the very brief description here. Clear the dungeons from Army of Hell to save Hell O World. Explore and find out how to do it. Rumors tells about secrets. Controls, the usual. G is get an item. And space is use an item. Alright. G for, well, it's a bit uncommon, but fine. Alright, and with that, I made this alone in 6 days for a game jam, Dungeoncrawler Jam 2023. Some mostly graphics, audio assets aren't mine, but all others are. Alright, well, it's a bit unspecific, but okay. Let's jump into the game. Hell O World by Julleh. And here we are in the main menu, and the game is a bit weird. And I already recorded like 10 minutes or so before, and I decided to redo that. There is an issue with the music or the sound in the game. This game is running on Unity, but as soon as you click out of the game, and I sometimes do that for OBS to add some layers and whatnot, then the game stops the music, and the sounds, which is normal. Or I think it's a Unity setting, I'm not sure, that it's not continuing the sounds in the background. But usually when you get back to the game, it starts playing the sounds again, and that's not the case with this game. So I will be unable to do anything with overlays or whatnot, which I haven't hotkeyed. Let's check the credits first. So here we have more details about the graphics and sounds. We also can check the health again. And one part I initially did not see is use mouse to change a character. This is important. Dungeons of Hell O World is controlled by never-ending hellish forces from another dimension. The last idea to save the world and get rid of the forces to bring elements of fire and water together. The wisest wizard says that it will create a bright elemental explosion that will consume all living and magic. Must try it out. Alright, let's try that. So we do have two characters. The vision here is not super great. There's an item. With G we can take up the item. And there are traps, as you can see. I'm not even sure. These make a huge amount of damage. You can see after 2 traps we are dead already, and then the game automatically closes. Yeah, it's probably not the best way to handle that, but I've also seen some games which have problems with resetting the game state once you die. So that might when you restart. So that might be the better solution to having bugs, for example. A bit of an issue is now that I have no idea what I need to do. So we have an enemy here, and we have 3 buttons, but the combat is a little bit more interesting than it might seem. So we hit first, and the enemy prepares to hit hard. So basically, let's say that there are, it's turn-based, but some actions take 2 turns. Well, some actions, it's actually just hit hard. It takes two turns, basically. The first one is preparing, and the second one is hitting. So what I can do now is to dodge, and that completely didn't work. Alright, great. So, we hit again. It hits again. We hit. You miss. It prepares to hit hard, and we dodge. It's again did not do well. Well, if the dodge is not working anyways, we might as well skip it. I'm not sure if the enemies are respawn. Oh, there's traps and we are dead. Yeah, these were Like the traps, they kill you with 2 hits. I don't think that there is a level up or anything like that. And this is what this is. I have no idea. Maybe that's the target we need to reach. There's a secret, but I don't know if there's anything supposed to be here. So I don't know. Maybe this is a spawning point for new enemies. We can click on the other character and then run around in this world here, in maybe an ice world. There are also traps. Oh, and there's some stuff on the floor. Hit. You miss. It misses. You hit. It prepares. Dodge. It seems like the dodge does nothing, so I might as well not do it. Yeah, then it's not that great. So far, all my dodges did nothing. And the hit hard does seem to do more damage on average. I don't know how I can use the... space. Both hit. Okay. There's the trap again. Ah! And there's another flask. Maybe this was just for the flask. Yeah, the issue is really that the visibility is so low. You can't see anything. Maybe this, because on the other dimension we have this room as well, but in the other dimension it has portals and you can't see these portals. So let me just quickly draw a map here. This okay is open. There's a trap. There is another trap. No, I don't think that it's matching. There is another trap. This is open. There's another trap. Oh, there's another path. Okay, didn't know that. And there is another trap. Okay, let's use this path here. No. Maybe that's our starting position, I don't know. Can't do anything. Now we are back in this room. This does look different. Like the structure of the whole level design is different. Let's talk about okay, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the fight. I think it was a nice hit. But we will probably not live for too long anymore. Die! Okay. So regarding the perspective, I think that's pretty much perfect. We got a wall there on the side, which we can see. And on the other side, we can see that there is like this openness. And we can clearly see that we can go into that direction. The tile size is very big, but it doesn't create any issues. When moving, it queues up. Hit hard. Alright. So it queues up, and I think I have that on the hotkey, yes. And another enemy. Run! So you can see if I move forward and turn right, it actually executes that. And yeah, I can disable that again. Yeah, so the enemies here are a bit annoying, and I think I will die now. And we stepped into a trap. Great, okay. Restart the game. The sounds are also nice. I mean, or let's say the music is nice. There are, like, the combat sounds, they are not so great, and we don't have any, like, footsteps or anything like that. So we have this room here, and this is already the first... Well, it's just spinning us around, right? This is just turning us. This is also just turning us, but this room looks different, so that's not the same room as the other one. And there's an enemy already. Yeah. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. There's a piece of bread or something on the floor. I don't know what to do with that. Maybe this is an item which we need to use in this portal-like thing. There's a trap. There's the potion on the ground. There is a portal-like thing. I can't do anything here. Oh, there's not. Yeah, but this is also just a flask on the floor. Maybe we need to go into a trap and then hope for the best. I don't know. Yeah, let me just... This is where we're coming from. So there's one left and right. There's another one left and right. Now we have only right. Okay, this is open. And we have a corner left in front of us. Okay, there's a trap again. This is open. There's a trap. There's a trap. This is open. And there's another item. But we also can't go into the wall. So I'm not sure what the point is. Like, just going for the heal does not make any damage, any sense to me. If we have all these enemies running around. And we are basically the task is time sensitive. And there's another one. But is the whole purpose here to get these flasks? Appears a bit weird to me. So both entrances just lead together. Let's stick to the left side for now. And then we get to this thing. No, I can't click on it. I just drank a potion, but so that's space. No, let's drink another potion. Yeah, but all we get is yet another potion. And another potion. Okay, with the next one we are dead, unless I walk into a trap first. And yeah. So I have no idea. Let me check the comments. So I think we are supposed to... I mean, we are supposed to meet with them somehow, I guess. And I saw something in the comments that you can get stuck by running to this torch. Yeah, that works. But this has been fixed already with an updated version, which I, as a judge, cannot play. But yeah, that's... I mean, obviously I can just avoid running into that thing here. But yeah, we need to find some secrets or something in this area here, in the fire area. Maybe we do need to run into the traps and find enough healing to survive that. We will lose 50% or so each time. Not even sure if that's 50% or more. So after one trap, we definitely need to drink a potion if we don't want to die. Yeah, so I know that here was another potion. Of course, we can also not have more than just one potion, right? 2 potions. I'm trying to bump into the walls, but nope. Nothing. There are enemies. Hit hard. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, this is the teleportation. Oh, not teleportation, but the spinning room. Where we can get this piece of bread or whatever this is. But now we only have one thing to drink. And I don't know what this is supposed to be for. Is anything in the center of the room? No. We are followed. Hit hard! Maybe this is doing more damage? I don't know. What? Let's stay at the left side here. With the ice level, we bumped into an ice wall. And there's the next one. And the next one. And the next one. Now we need to drink, otherwise we will just die. Yeah, we can't do anything here, so I don't know what this potato is for, or piece of bread, or whatever we found. And what this is for. We can switch over to the other character. But yeah, the other players in the comments, they were also struggling with finding what they are supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, with the combat, it would be nice if there was more to it. It prepares to hit hard, we dodge, and we get the full attack. This never works, so I don't see the point of that. Otherwise, the combat system would at least have this the idea of whether you should dodge or rather hit and hope that it dies. If the dodge is not guaranteed. But it seems like with hit hard you get basically the most damage for a hit, so... Yeah, we will. Okay, that was a nice hit. But on the next enemy we will die. Oh, or with the next trap. And we're out again. And I have no idea what we are supposed to do. I mean, in this hell thing... is supposed to be... Oh. Okay. Maybe I just found it. But I mean, just bump into a random wall is also a bit weird. And there are 2 portals. But this also just seems to be like where enemies are spawning. It doesn't look like this is helping us in any way. Ah, there is a hole in the wall. So we are probably supposed to put the magic potato in there. Oh god, how do I find this again? Okay, this is the bigger room, or the 2-tiled thing with a trap. Okay. Let's get the potato. There it is. Now let's get back. There's the next one. Okay. There's the trap. We are close to dying now. Let's drink this. And now I need to find the right wall again. Wasn't that here? Ah, here it is. But we also haven't done any interactions, so I'm not sure if that's going to work. Or how we are supposed to use that. I can't click on this. And we also didn't use drag and drop or anything like that before. Yeah, no idea. Nope, I have no idea. Alright, well, I will keep it at that. So, regarding... I don't think that there is a whole lot more in this game. Maybe we will find something, combine 2-3 items or something, and then we probably won, if at all. In any case, the movement and the perspective is great. I would just like to have a little, that's a bit brighter in the dungeon, so you could actually see anything. The graphics are also nice, though they look a bit, yeah, like they don't fit that well into the environment. And I think the bosses in the ice area are also a bit, not the bosses, the enemies over here. Oh! I didn't see that one before. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, and regarding the combat, it would have been nice if the dodge would actually make a difference, but it just appears like it's doing nothing. That's a trap. Alright, water elemental was killed. So yeah, the combat could have been interesting, more interesting, like make dodge do something. And generally, I mean, this sound feels like a more luck-based, the combat otherwise. Yeah, graphics are nice. Sound, there could be some more sound effects when walking, or also the fight doesn't sound too well. The music in the background is nice. Regarding the theme duality, I think that's pretty good. Also, not just swapping dimensions, but having different themes with the fire and ice thing going on there. And the total content, I think, from what I think or what I can see here and how I would guess what's in the game, even if I found that, I would say it's not huge, it's rather small, but that's also okay. But yeah, there needs to be some, like, even if I found this puzzle, I think it needs to be a bit more engaging, something going on there, because the combat isn't too interesting and the story aspect is also not very interesting. So it should have, well, more puzzles, but you should also be instructed on not how to solve the puzzles, but what puzzles they actually are, when is the puzzle, what is a puzzle item, have some indication about how to use an item, and so on. So yeah, it's very open in that regard. But if you want to give it a try, check out, well, it's called Dungeoncrawler here, Dungeons of Hello World by Julleh. You will find a link down in the video description, and of course you can also check out the playlist with all the videos I did so far. And by the way, there's already an updated version of this game, which you can of course check out, but as a judge I have to play the original version. And yeah, you can also check the playlist, which I will fill with all the videos I'm releasing, and of course you can subscribe to the channel to not miss any future content. And with that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.